Oh. Huh? No. There's that. You're supposed to be an inspector. Master thief.
Well, what have you found?
Not as clever as you think.
Do what you want. Besides your snoring, the car horn in the early hours, that's all.
And as I told you last night...
That doesn't mean I did not hear it. This isn't a joke. I don't know what I'd have done if he'd taken that as well.
And the reason he left it, I think it's a fake.
You would say that. You know nothing about art. Here, the original receipt. What is that?
carry on like this. How does he do it? No wonder. That would be obvious to anyone. Just some good old... It's called commons. Get your head. It's good. Who said I'm getting slow in my old age?
Huh? I'm sorry, but you can't expect me to believe that you moved the entire skeleton?
Where would the fun be in only removing part of it?
Is this going to be an entirely exaggerated version of...
Allow me to finish. All will become clear.
You there! What happened?
Isn't it obvious? He pulled it off. I did what I was told and watched the gallery.
Until you fell asleep.
Look, I couldn't see a thing. It was so dark. I could barely even pour myself a drink of water from the jug without spilling it.
Care to explain yourself?
I don't know what to say.
You'd better think of something.
It makes no sense.
Why don't you try?
I was guarding the room, and next thing I know, you're standing over me and the place has been ransacked. Saw nothing, but heard everything.
You heard the gallery being robbed, and you did nothing?
No, the ghost. The maid told me it was just a rumor, but it's real. I heard the whistling coming from somewhere near the staircase.
I'm hot on your heels now. Well, my work here is done.
You mean you can get my art back? Oh, Inspector, thank you.
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. At this stage, I know how he did it, but there's one more thing.
Oh no, what now?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but your Watteau tapestry, it's a fake.
I have already told you that is not true. I showed you the receipt, for goodness sake.
The seller, Mr. Percy. It was Lupin all along. And you really think he sold you an original? I know him. Don't believe me? Take a look.
Inspector Ganimard was once again to wear the face of a fool, tricked by his adversary from behind secured walls of concrete. How many more times could his reputation be tarnished at the hands of Arsene Lupin? Not one word about me. My name remains out of the report, and I'll make sure it's all returned. You have my word, commanded Inspector Ganimard. What was he even trying to prove?
He was too focused on proving himself right that I wouldn't fool him again.
That may be so, but did a piece of beautiful art have to be destroyed in the process?
Keep up, my friend. It was a forgery.
So, Inspector Ganimard was right in the first place.
In which case, he should have trusted his instincts. You've only heard a snapshot of the whole story. Let me take us back to when I received my first visitor in La Santé. My dear Ganimard, here.
You're going to talk, and I want the truth.
I've always said, Ganimard is our best detective. He knows exactly what.
Enough.
You know exactly how to rile the inspector up.
You learn a few things about a man when he's been chasing you for so long. The inspector needed to understand it for himself, not be spoon-fed the answers.
It seems more like you were purposely trying to provoke him.
Seeing the inspector in a fury was just an added bonus. I sent many letters to many recipients, but it was noticeably rude not to receive a reply from him.
You want to be his pen pal and steal from him?
Steal from him. Please, I've not left my cell. What is it you really want to know? Huh. Baron Cowell, sir.
You can't just leave it there.
Was I meant to have brought something?
You must be the new hire. What is it? And now you have. You can return to your duties.
I was hardly expecting to be welcomed with open arms, but manners don't cost a thing.
I don't have time for this. I'll be upstairs in my bedchamber.
That was easier than I thought. Now, to see what delights the Baron's gallery holds. Aha. Oh. Ah. Oh. Huh? Hey. Oh. Ah. Aha. Huh. Oh. Huh? Hey. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Heh. Aha. Huh. Huh? Oh. Heh. Oh. Aha. Oh. Ah. Huh? Huh. Aha. Oh. Oh. Hey. Oh. Huh? Ah. Um. Huh? Huh. Oh. Hey. Oh. Oh. Aha. Oh. Ah. Huh. Oh. Huh? Oh. Heh. Huh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Aha. Um. Oh.
Maybe I should just hang.
Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh. Huh. Ah. Aha. Huh. Oh. Huh. Huh?
So that's how you knew about the Baron's art collection. I'll just get my pocketbook and you can run me through all the details again.
A compliment from the omnipotent Inspector Ganimard. I feel privileged.
Compliment?
You obviously think I look young enough to have been born yesterday, if you think I'm going to let you document it all down.
And don't you forget it. Now you've covered that, I've another question.
Baron Cahorn has decided to take a walk into town. Yes, it's unusual, but I think the recent stresses are getting to be too much for him.
The ghost, you mean?
Amongst other things. By the time he's back, I want this place sparkling.
While the Baron's away, Lupin shall play. Let's see what waits for me in his bedroom. Hello, miss.
You must be new. Do you need some help? This is my first full-time living job. It's not exactly what I thought it'd be, but it's better to be here, employed, than not.
It's hardly the most convincing endorsement to work for the Baron, but Employee of the Month is not what I'm here for.
He's a very wealthy man and he likes to remind us. He would never bring himself to own something he calls lower class. Do you like chocolate?
Of course.
It's on the list. I don't understand it, but what he says goes. We have little downtime. Baron Carhorn is very demanding. But if you can keep a secret, I'm meeting a suitor tonight.
I love it when romance fills the air.
I wanted to make it special. He suggested a bottle of wine, but I don't know how I'd get one.
If this is the only fun she'll have for some time, let's make it memorable. Oh. 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 I'm new and was wondering if...
Wander elsewhere. I'm working.
I can tell already, we're going to be great friends.
Fine. What is it? I can tell you that he's to be addressed as Baron Carhorn.
Baron Carhorn. Check. Anything else I should know?
He's a very private man. You are to speak to no one about his affairs. Also, he's forgetful. You'll need to remember everything. Birthdays, meetings, passwords.
Birthdays I'm not so good with, but passwords, now we're talking.
Correct. Every piece is priceless and irreplaceable. You are not to touch anything.
Priceless, you say? I'll be the judge of that.
Another one with a fantasized mystery of the castle. It was nothing more than a tale to keep the children in line.
There's usually no smoke without fire.
The maid is very impressionable. She doesn't need to hear any of your theories. Keep the smoke and fire to yourself.
How can he expect me not to speak to her after implying such an alluring response? Ah.
How can I... What do you mean, strange? If anything, this castle is too quiet.
Could have sworn I heard whistling coming from somewhere.
Whistling? You think the castle's haunted? They never said anything about ghosts.
The servant wasn't wrong. I wasn't expecting her to be startled so easily, though. And just like that, I'm one step closer. Hey. Huh. Huh. Oh. Huh? Oh. Oh.
Is there something you need? Oh, I'm going to have to help you with everything, aren't I? Baron Cahorn uses it to have his food service delivered to his room.
Say I was wanting to send something else up.
It's fine. It's not exclusively for food. Leave a note with the correct code and I'll make sure it's delivered. Just no funny business.
A stroke of luck. A code is all I need to get whatever I need into the Baron's bedroom, whether he requested it or not. pen. Aha. Oh. Huh. Ah. Ooh. Um.
How can I help you? A bottle of wine? I don't know how to thank you. You've already done so much for me.
I can see what's coming, and she may make for a valuable ally. If you keep our conversations between us, I will do whatever you need, within reason.
I meant to be watching the dumbwaiter, but I'm already late. Could you look after his closet key too, just in case he demands anything? I should get going. Thanks again.
That was an unexpected win. Oh. Huh? Oh. Huh.
Sir, you're back from your walk sooner than I expected. Baron Cahor, my apologies.
Do not apologize. No one likes an apple polisher.
Of course. What can I do for you?
It's a simple question with a simple...
I hope I haven't...
I don't have time to be standing around, making sure if he doesn't believe I'm the real Baron Cahorn after that performance, I might as well hang up my hat.
I'm sorry for all the questions and delay. I know you're a busy man. Here's the
And just like that, I'm one step...
I don't think I'd even be able to recognize you with that performance.
I must admit, disguising as the Baron was up there with the best. I couldn't do it forever, though. It's hard being that frustrated and annoyed all the time. Huh. What's that look for? Surprised I did a nice thing?
Not so much surprised, although it wasn't entirely selfless, was it?
Is anything really selfless?
You don't make things easy for yourself, do you? Picking a target that rarely leaves the house.
The greater the challenge, the sweeter the reward. Like how you must have felt when you arrested me.
Fine, but I have one last question for you.
Purring like a walrus. Time to do some heavy lifting.
Ready to go? Just let me know what's next.
We are making record time. Let's keep it up.
No sign of the Baron?
Sleeping like a baby. Before I forget, I'll be telling the boss what a good job you did yesterday.
I thought you were going to knock my block off. You don't think the Baron suspected anything?
Not a chance.
The guards? They were your men?
I prefer to call them colleagues, but yes, I had to have men I trusted on site in case anything went awry.
When the inspector, or whoever he was, found them, they were sleeping.
Sleeping off a hard night's work. The greatest wisdom is seeing through appearances.
Ready to go?
Let's get the last statue on the boat, and then we're out of here.
I'm not sure the boat's going to take it. The weight's all on one side and could capsize it.
Heh. Oh. Oh.
Ready to go?
Ah. It doesn't take a genie. We all get it wrong. Like stealing candy from... Was there ever a doubt?
Ready to go? Just let me know. Ready to... Aha. Oh. Huh? Huh. Hey. You can pick your job from the floor whenever you're ready, Inspector.
How could you? You must have... But the window...
You have spent your life as a detective, thinking inside the box, while I, the opposite. That's why I can do what I do, and you are left bewildered.
I'm not bewildered, it's just...
You wish you were me? Join the queue.
I'd rather be homeless on the street, actually.
We have the pleasure of entertaining at the present time the veteran detective, Monsieur Ganimard. An enthusiastic fisherman, he threatens to capture all the fish in our river. Was I close?
I had no intentions of being there. And I hate fishing.
Funny. The editor at Réveil de Quebec, an acquaintance of mine, thought otherwise.
But I wasn't there.
I'm sorry, Inspector. I just don't think that'll stand up in court. You might want to consider a different defense. I thought we had discussed this already. Of course it wasn't me.
Where did you find him? The look-alike. I want to know.
You should really think about your stress levels. It's not good for a man of your age.
I think I need a moment.
Take as long as required.
It wasn't you, because you were still in La Santé.
Correct.
It can't have been the real Inspector Ganimard. He would never do such a thing.
Could never do. Leaving us with?
An imposter inspector?
I must say, I'm enjoying this version of you. Direct, stern. One could even say bull-headed.
We'll see how cocksure you are when the trial comes.
Did I not say? I've decided I won't be present at my trial. It's best I tell you now.
You'll be there. And then you'll be spending a lifetime behind those walls. Mark my word.
I must say it was some scheme. Congratulated Inspector Ganimard through gritted teeth. What still stumps me, though, which detective's name had enough fame to draw the Baron into your game in the first place? None other than the great Inspector Ganimard. And really, it's very funny. If you go to the Baron and he decides to talk, it will be your duty to arrest yourself, just as you arrested me in America. The revenge is really very amusing. I caused Ganimard to arrest Ganimard.
Have you ever thought that you went too far with the inspector?
Are you forgetting he was the one chasing me?
You orchestrated a burglary while locked in a prison cell with his look-alike, just to toy with him.
Not only to toy with him, but it was certainly the most satisfying part. So, to answer your question, no, I don't.
But your time in a cell wasn't all fun and games. I barely recognized the man brought into the courtroom.
The events on board La Provence had proved more poignant than expected. I was starting to see my life in a different light, wanting more from it, and not just riches.